Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 18 of Civilization 6 as Nubia. I am still at war with China, but I fully intend to try and wipe them out before we end this. It's kind of my little mission for this particular series, this particular playthrough. What I would like to try and do is just wipe out all of the AIs. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but I think we can pull it off. Let's go ahead and kill that unit there. That'll be nice and easy to do. We've got a nice fresh machine gun that we can bring in a little bit closer and do some damage. And we can also bring that artillery in close enough to get a shot on the city as well. So that should be the city's defense is completely gone. That city ain't fighting back anymore. And you can heal up for a turn. So China we're going to get wiped out in not many more turns, to be honest. We don't really need to get a museum. We could. Let's just go and get an art museum, just in case we end up with another great artist. I mean, it could happen. Yeah, let's go and send you up towards Stock. No, you're the Inquisitor. Well, yeah, you can actually go up to Stockholm, I suppose. A farm there is not a terrible idea. A farm there would be a better idea. Also, remind me what you do. You're a great writer. We've still got no works for great writing. Yeah, we've got amphitheatres. Los Angeles. Let's move you to LA. Okay, so you are going to get... You've already got the wheat farm, that's fine. So let's go ahead and get a bit of extra production up here. We have a builder. That's been pillaged, so that needs to be repaired. And on to the next turn. We're only going to have 2 people to wipe out soon. It might just be time to start building nukes. So, what do we want to get over here? There's nothing that we particularly need. Repair the outer defences. Not really required. Right, okay, let's have a look. Let's see what we could grab. Most of the stuff here is going to be useful, but there isn't an entertainment zone anywhere over here, and these cities are all going to have issues, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. You might as well get the bank. You're going to go over here and try and remove the heresy from Stockholm. Now then, you could move into Yin Yang, but I think we're going to wait. We're going to try and take down this city first. Just get a single shot this turn. Is that enough to take it down? It is possibly, actually. It says major victory. No, they did manage to survive it, unfortunately. But they can't fire back, so we're still good. You can just stay up here, getting ready to deal with Yin Yang. And we can actually... We could trade with France here, but I think we're going to trade with... let's trade with Stockholm for the science. And you're now going to go in there. We can pop you.
Every life is many days.
How are we doing in terms of victory conditions? I haven't actually looked for a while. So obviously we're leading in domination victory. We're in second place for religious victory. Persia isn't going to win that one. We are leading for science, and we are in second place for culture as well. I still don't think they're going to win. I can never remember how this basically works out. So yeah, we have 215 culture. He has 21, we have 24. We're actually outputting more culture per turn than he is. It's just that our particular culture is quite low. So we'd need to get 378 to be influential. He only needs to get 215, but we are outputting slightly more, so I don't think we have to worry about that anyway. And we can always go to war with him before he gets a chance to do anything about that. So let's go ahead and keep getting some more farms on the go. Looks like we do have another decision to make here. So you've done your job. And yeah, we might need to move you up to Stockholm as well. So let's see how that's going to work out for us. Definitely want to get a farm down there in the wheat field. Right, now we'll see if we can get onto the next turn. One more turn we should be able to get guidance systems. We've got plenty of money, so hopefully we can get everything upgraded. Computers would give us what? Tourism yields are all doubled. It's worth doing it, and it is boosted. Right, there's guidance systems. There's capitalism done. International trade routes we don't have. So they're all pretty pointless. So let's go for mobilization. Units available for promotion. Right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this sorted. Let's sort this city out first. So you can move in there and take the city. Now before we get rid of the city, let's take you and upgrade you. 380, that's pretty cheap. And you have an attack range of 3. Okay, keep the city. No, we'll raise it. And what do we want to get over here now? We could get a spaceport. It's a little bit pointless. Amenities is still your issue. No point trying to get Cristo de Redentor. Let's get another trader. See, we've got the sound glitching out again. Must be adjacent to a city centre. I am. I guess it doesn't count as a heresy, does it? Because it's not their religion. Right, okay. So we're getting rid of both of these cities, so we might as well just sort of bring you home. Who's got a promotion? You have, but can't do anything with you on this turn. You've got the farm. Any tiles need repairing anywhere close by? Not that I can see. Well, let's consider getting another farm or two then. Now these are hills. Hills aren't normally the best place to get farms on. I tend to prefer them for mines, but it's not like we're trying to get a lot of production here, so we will just go for the farm. You were going to Stockholm, but Jakarta would give us a... Right, what do I prefer? Do I prefer the extra 5 gold or the extra 2 science? Gold's not... Well, neither's bad, gold or science, so I guess we'll just leave it on the science for now. You can go to Jakarta, because that's a lot of money to pass up. Is there anything here for you to repair? Yes, you need to go and fix that. Pop you again, that should be that done. More culture for us. And, I guess we'd get farms down on the rice, wouldn't be a terrible thing to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and gain sources. We need this guy to get a level or 2, really.
Impressionnant. Il semble que vos espions soient partout. Mesdames de compagnie seraient ravies de les entretenir pendant la fête.
Bit of trash talk from France, which is fine. I think we're still seeing Night Corps and stuff around here. Spy from the Persian Empire was killed. Excellent. Unit available for promotion. That's you. Let's do it to get your health back up. Oh, the annoying sound effects. Let's get you into range. Oh, I didn't need to get you into range, did I? You've got a range of 3. I keep forgetting that. Well, we've got units that we do need to get into range. Okay. Repair the temple. It's a single turn. Right, arenas. Let's start getting some of these happiness problems sorted out. Missionary, get yourself up to Stockholm. And... Sure, let's get another farm there on that hill. Right, you're attacking the machine gun, are you? That's fine. Ah, the annoying sound effect. I can't believe that the game's been out a year and they still haven't fixed that buggy sound effect. Right, let's attack with the rocket artillery. As its defense is down in a single shot. And let's get you over there and you can fire a shot. Alright, so now it stopped making the noise. So the noise was obviously part of the infantry. Well, it must have been the jeep for the general that was causing the problem. Still really annoying. Let's get the factory there. Do we actually have that uranium rigged up? We do, don't we? Yeah, we've got 4 sources of uranium. So we could certainly go ahead and start building a nuke or 4. You're going to skip a turn. You're going to repair that. Keep those amenities going where we can. And, yeah, I think we decided we were just going to get you to build another farm. Probably 2. You're going to build a farm there. And, yep, we get 2 rice farms right next to each other. Still need to get archaeologists. Haven't got any at all at this point. Yes, spread your religion. There's probably quite a bit there that Stockholm has, actually. Yeah, it's going to take a while to flip that over, but we'll do what we can. Still going to refuse this deal, because we're literally 1 city away from just wiping China out completely, so why bother? I mean, I guess we could do it to take everything he has, just leave him with 1 city. And take all of his money and everything else, but there really is no need to. Let's go for... I mean, I guess the planes could be useful. Great scientist triggers the Eureka moment for 3 random technologies from the atomic and information era. Fair enough. Yeah, let's start getting some extra production down at the capital. Obviously, I didn't log out of Steam either. Let's go ahead and get the bank. Let's go and get the factory. It's probably worth having because we will have some units being produced down here. You might as well just keep trying to spread. Unit needing orders. You've repaired that. I don't think there's much else up here that actually needs repairing. But I guess getting a few more farms is not a bad idea, so that's probably what we'll do. You can get another farm. Well, it's recommending that one. Not too sure why, but we'll get that tile anyway. You've interestingly moved a religious unit into... In fact, let's not even bother with that religious unit. Let's just see what damage we can do. Because we might even be able to get this on a single turn here. Unfortunately, we don't have the roads, which is the problem. So we'll move you in. Oh, we can get it on this turn. I thought you were out of range, but apparently you got more movement than I anticipated. So that's it. That's China gone. There are now only 2 civilizations left in this game. Unless China's got an extra city somewhere. China has an extra city somewhere, don't they? We are going to raise the city. Yep, China have a unit left. Which means China has another city somewhere. That looks like China to me. Ooh, the cheeky little buggers. Okay, we're going to have to go all the way across there and deal with them. On the plus side, that means I can go ahead and kill your religious unit, which is fine. But that's a bit cheeky, China. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop you. That gives us a boost for satellites. Is that it? Is that the only one we didn't have a boost for? Fair enough. Bit wasted then. I often find sometimes the timing with which you get the great people is a little bit wasted. Let's go and get a farm there. And on to the next turn. We've got some of these units coming down, particularly the artillery. We can get them upgraded as well. So we'll just try and get as many rocket artillery as possible. We do have a aluminium source down here. So I would like to try and get a builder over there at some point. I don't suppose you can get a... Yes, you can get an archaeologist. Excellent. Let's start getting some. Keep spreading with you. Again, it's not terribly important one way or another. So, China, you have an additional city over here, which you were trying to keep quiet. Well, we won't allow that to happen. Sure, let's go ahead and get the farm. We were all good on farms there. You can actually go over there and get that aluminium then. So, let's bring you over here. You can get an upgrade soon. Yeah, second one's coming in. So, we should be relatively well poised to deal with France. We probably won't be able to wipe everyone out. I mean, like Persia. If we wanted to wipe Persia out, we'd have to... Whoever's left remaining, whoever's the final civilization, we'd have to take their capital last. Because as soon as we take their capital, it's game over. So we'd have to wipe everything else out before the capital, which I might not be that bothered about doing. So even though I am kind of trying to wipe everybody out, I'm not that fussed about doing it for the last person. You're out of movement, unfortunately, because otherwise we'd be able to do that. But yeah, definitely looks like they've got something over there. You are an Inquisitor. You're absolutely fine where you are, I think. So we'll just sort of leave you stood around doing nothing, basically. Do I want to do anything with you? The wheat's still out of range. Let's go ahead and get another farm there. And we have a trade route. Well, that seems like Jakarta is a no-brainer. Artilleries, you guys are getting upgraded. France may well very start to get nervous. Yeah, he's got one city left now because it's not showing. Yeah, he's got 3 cities that he can cede, which are the ones we occupy, and there isn't another one on the list. That's because it is his current capital. It's the only city he's got, and you can't give away your current capital.
When God said, "Let there be light," when they are preparing
excellent.
for war,
Switch policies.
those who rule by
reduce our unit maintenance by 2 gold per turn. So we're making 244 gold per turn. Now making 286. It's still not a huge deal of difference. Let's get synthetic materials. I do quite like the helicopters. They are anti-tank. We've not seen many of those at the moment, but we'll give it a go. Right, let's have a quick look and see what we can do here. We know you have another city, China. You can't hide it from us now. It's a long way away. They really travelled out to go and set that city up, didn't they? And I guess one more farm with you. Another artillery. Please carry on moving this way. You are going to get upgraded. You can go on to alert. Yeah, so we've got an infantry here with 4 promotions. We've got a couple of machine guns, and we're going to have 3 rocket artillery. So going to war with France is not going to be a problem at all. Let's just put you to sleep. We're kind of done with you. Yep, you need to keep heading this way. Okay, so we're going to have 2 infantry units. I can't see this game lasting too much longer. I'm not too sure how big France is and where Paris is, but we should be able to take France out quite quickly. And then we can just rush Persia nice and easily. Let's get that factory in the capital. Why we don't have it is a mystery. We're still having amenities issues. Most of this is probably due to the like war exhaustion, though. Tells you somewhere. Is it on mouse over? Housing. Just to tell you, it isn't receiving any amenities. Oh, I don't know. I'm beyond caring at this point. What do we want to do for you guys then? See, amenities is your problem. I guess you need an entertainment complex. And if we go and put it there, it'll reach Beijing as well. Fine. Poznan. You could have a commercial hub, although you don't really need one. Most of these wonders are a complete waste at this point. Let's go ahead and get another spy. It might be useful. Give us some vision somewhere. Could use it for that. We could get an entertainment hub here somewhere. And that'll... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so that'll affect 3 cities. That's fine. Get a sewer. And, yeah, just basically keep moving towards China. Can't move on to that. Oh, they've got another settler there as well. China are going to try and blob back out again, aren't they? Is that a pillaged tribal hut? That seems ridiculous. Let's go to Antananarivo. And yeah, you might as well get a farm. Oh, still something we need to move. We've got another artillery. You're going to come up here and get promoted. Or get upgraded, I should say. Always tend to mix those two terms up. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, that is fine.
It has been demonstrated that no system...
I like how apparently that we've fulfilled our promise to move the... we fulfilled our promise to move our troops off French borders, and then you actually go and look at the border and how many units we have there. What do we want to go for here? Maybe class struggle. 3, 3, 1 and 1. Yeah, let's go and work on that one. How many more buildings can you build? Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. You're going to get the aluminium. Excellent. That gives us a boost as well. All of you guys are literally just going to go to sleep now because you are waiting for the opportunity to go to war with France. You're going to try and siphon funds. You might pull it off. I want to get that goodie hut. I don't know why. It's like, it's going to be completely terrible, whatever's in it. But I want to try and get it. We also need to make sure that settler doesn't get away either. No. We're not going to have peace. I can't remember. Did China declare war on me the first time around, or did I declare war on China? I've kind of forgotten now. It's all a bit hazy. Still can't get that in a single turn. I'm definitely going to have it before things are over. I want to know what's in that goodie hut. There's nothing worthwhile at this stage of the game, but I still want it. Buffalo. Would anything here? Well, I guess that gives you more housing. Some food and gold. Yeah, we might as well get it. What have we got here? Counter spy promoted. Excellent. Killed another Persian spy. Well, at least Persia's losing plenty of their spies trying to spy on me, so that's fine. Unit needs orders. We have a spy here. This is our counter spy. You were the one that I actually wanted to send out and spy on somebody else, to be honest. But I think we'll leave you counter spying. You're doing a good job. You're certainly getting some people killed off. He's denouncing me. That's fine. I'm coming for you last. Because, you know, you're the new guy. Or you're one of the new guys. So we'll kind of leave you till the end. You would think somebody, when you've already wiped out 4 other civilizations and you're about to wipe out a 5th civilization, you'd think that everybody would be clawing to be your friend and not trying to denounce you as a warmonger. Triggers a Eureka moment for rocketry and gives us plus 20% production towards space race projects. Well, we've already triggered the... we've already got the tech, so again, it's a little bit out of date. Let's go ahead and get that zoo. You've oh, there's Marbazir. Speaking of civilization, there's Marbazir. Let's go ahead and try and kill you off if we can. And we keep moving towards you, China. Right, what's in the goodie hut? It is actually give us a boost towards totalitarianism. Excellent. Religious units. I'm not bothered about the religious units. If I just go and take the city, then we won't have to worry about that. But that is all I can do on this turn, and we are well over the 20-minute mark. So I'm going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6 as Nubia. And I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.